Hey guys, it's Mel, and if you notice I took the music out of my name used to be Mel Music, but I took music out because I don't want this channel to be just about me like singing songs. I actually want to talk to a camera because I'm lonely. Well, basically 2 years ago I went to Europe with my family, with my mom, my dad, my little sister, my older brother, and my cousin, and we went to London first, and then to Rome, and then Milan, and then Paris, and then back to London, and then home. And that was probably the best trip of my life, and it's great to be able to experience like other cultures and other places at 13, because that was 2 years ago. I'm now 15. And in this video I'm going to be talking about my experience in France and some funny stories, so I hope you enjoy the video. Anyway, so the first day in Paris was really rainy that day, and so we got on a tour bus, and it was like a double-decker tour bus, so we were at the top and we got rained on, but I didn't care because I wanted to see stuff and not just like have to look out a window, you know, because when you're on the top of the tour bus you get to actually like see things like you're actually outside, but you're on the bus, and that was really cool. But nothing really that interesting happened that day. But the next day, we went to the Eiffel Tower, of course, because it's Paris and you have to go to the Eiffel Tower. And so my parents wouldn't let us go like in the Eiffel Tower because they said the line was too long and they're impatient. So we were just kind of like standing around, me and my cousin. All of a sudden these like people walk up to me, this girl and some other guy, and they were maybe like 19, 20, and they had a clipboard in their hand with a piece of paper on it, and it said it was like name, country, and age or something like that. And they're like, fill this out, and I was like, oh my god, what? Why? And I was so confused. I was like, fill it out. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god. And so I just like put my name on it, and I put like USA, because it asked for the city too, but I was like, girl, no. I didn't have nobody stalk me. My cousin actually put like a fake name, and I didn't even think about that. Like, I didn't think, why are these random people coming up to me asking me to put my name down here? Like, I shouldn't reveal that information, but I did because I was 13 and I was dumb. After I like wrote all that stuff down, I gave the clipboard back to them, and they were like, so do you have money? And I was like, what? I don't, sorry. And they got so mad. Like, they were like, oh. And they said something, and I don't know what they said, but it was French and it was mean. I don't know. I don't speak French. I can remember that it was like insulting. Like, they said something rude, and I don't have to know what it meant to know that it was rude, because they kind of like spat it out like you are the lowest scum on earth. Like, it was just so mean, and I have no idea what they said because it was in French. But I was offended, and I don't even speak their language. I was so confused though, because they just walked away, and I was like, why would you have me put my name and then ask for money? You know, I'm like, I was 13 years old, like, I didn't have any money. I like went to my mom and I was like, those people just like asked me for money and I didn't have any, and then they said something mean to me. And they were like, if someone ever walks up to you, just walk away. And I was like, yeah, I probably should have been like stranger danger. I don't know what they did with my name though. Maybe I'm like, what if I'm being like stalked now because I did that? Oh my god. And so the second day we were like, oh, it's the 4th of July. We actually went to see the Statue of Liberty in France. Because we were like, okay, we have one of these in America, so, you know, it's America's birthday today. And so we went to the Statue of Liberty, the French Statue of Liberty, and then there was this like sign that said no smoking and no drinking, and I looked over like literally 2 inches from the sign, and there was these people sitting on a picnic blanket drinking wine and smoking, and I just thought that was hilarious. We went back to the Eiffel Tower because we wanted to see it at night, because the first day we didn't really get to see it light up, because it lights up at night, if you didn't know that. Really pretty. It was very, very pretty. So it was late when we went. We were like, oh, let's go back to the hotel. And so we were getting on the subway to get home, and if you don't know how this works, basically you get this little ticket thing and you have to put it in the slot, and when you put it in the slot, you can push the metal bar, and if you don't have the ticket, then you can't push the metal bar, so you can't get over to the side where the trains are and all that, and you can go anywhere. Me and my family were just kind of standing around, and out of the corner of my eye, I see these 3 men. One of them is clearly drunk and stumbling around like he cannot walk in a straight line. One of them is slightly drunk, but the main thing that you noticed about him was that his glasses were broken, like shattered, and half of his face was bloody. So that was interesting. I was like, what happened with this guy? Did he get in a fight? Did he, like, what was going on? And then the other guy that was with them, he was not injured or drunk, so you'd think he would, like, help out his friends, but, like, I don't know what was going on with them. And so they were talking, and I couldn't understand them because it was in French, but I assumed somewhere along their conversation they, like, figured out that they didn't have any money, or maybe that they didn't want to spend any money and they just wanted to jump over the metal bar that you're supposed to push. The drunk guy, when he jumped over it, he fell, and it was really funny, and I was trying not to laugh, but, you know, when drunk people fall, it's just... So basically these guys were, like, embarrassing themselves. Everybody around us was just kind of staring at them, like, people were kind of whispering, like, what are they doing? Or did they need help? They kind of made a fool out of themselves, and it was funny. So that was basically my experience in Paris. Of course, that wasn't everything that happened. Like, we didn't just go to the Eiffel Tower, and we went to a lot. We did a lot of touristy things, but those were the interesting things that happened. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, then give it a thumbs up. If you liked me, then subscribe. And I may be doing another video. I know I'm doing a video of my experience in Rome. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!